I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.
Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? Welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name is Amy and it's so good to have you. I hope you guys are really doing well today. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about what is the T on them. So yeah, this should be a really fun and insightful reading. So if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you are a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate you guys being here. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information and my social media will be down in my description box below. All right, so we have these three objects. These are all T's, you guys, obviously. Keep in mind, these are general readings. They're general sessions, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. My website is located down in the description box below, along with my social media. All right, so these are going to be your three psychic linking objects. I'll be pulling cards as I go. Yeah, so the first group is going to be the Arizona Sweet Tea group. The second group is this Lipton Peach Tea. And the third group is Arnold Palmer Light Half and Half Iced Tea and Lemonade. And I have to say, this is my favorite out of all of these. So there you go. Now I will insert a little video with some background music if you guys want to chill out and see which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one, there's probably more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures on the other side. Bye guys.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no
Hey, Group 1, all of you that were drawn to Arizona tea, the real brewed sweet tea, Southern style, this is going to be your reading all about what is the tea on them. So let's get into it, shall we? Before I even started pulling for you guys, before I even sat down to record this, someone is talking shit on you. Okay, straight up. Straight up. But you know what? I feel like for you guys, you're just not surprised because you're that kind of person that gets talked about. I'm guilty of that too. I mean, I'm not guilty. I don't do it, but other people do. So you're probably used to it. You cause a commotion. You remember that 80s song? Was it 80s? Locomotion. Who did that song? If you remember, let me know down in the comments below. Was it not Little Debbie? What is her name? Debbie Gibson? Did she do that? I don't think she did. Anyway, let's get some cards going for you guys. Tell me about this chatty Cathy that Group 1 has. Tell me about this bitch. So we're going to tell you about this bitch who's gossiping about you. We're going to tell you the gossip on them. All right, I'm down. Let's do it. Okay. We have thinning veil, spirit communication. Ooh. I feel like they're scared. We have vanity. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Remembrance, nostalgia, memories. Oh my. Yeah, I feel like they're getting scared. There's fear here. We have signs from spirit, symbols, and synchronicities. Okay. You guys, if you guys did a return to sender on this person, it's working. Because they are getting really bad karma for all the gossip they have said. Not just about you, but everyone. Okay? It's like they're having to come to terms with their bogus bad behavior. We have illumination, hidden truths revealed, a clear path ahead. So the universe is trying to clear out their clutter, and their clutter is real messy. It's real messy. I feel like this person has stuck their nose into business that did not belong to them, and now they have people who are highly annoyed at them, giving them a hard time. If you did a return to sender, this person is literally feeling haunted. Okay, they may have had some paranormal experiences. I feel fear here, and now when they look in the mirror, they don't see what they used to see. It's like they're seeing their ugliness come forward now. It's almost like they can't get their look together anymore because the ugly is seeping out. Yeah, and with this nostalgia card, I'm getting like they've had an ex come back. They've had something about an ex come back on them. So either they were cheating with an ex who had somebody else, which, how messy is that shit, right? This is someone who, I'm not reading reversals. This is someone who's like side piece, okay? They may be a side piece to their ex who is with somebody right now, cheating on them. Ooh, this bitch is petty. And I feel like for some of them, it's not like they're in love with their ex, but they really want to get over on the other person. Oh, what a horrible bitch. What a horrible person. And I feel a lot of jealousy, of course, with the vanity. I think they're jealous of what you have going on, or yeah, and I know for some of you, like, this is family, so it's even messier and more gross, because I feel like you have this magical star energy, right? You have the ability to transform things in your life. I think you've changed a lot. If you don't talk to this person much, they wouldn't even know you today. Okay, you're so different from how you used to be, because I feel like the sweet tea here, real Southern sweet tea, I feel like you used to be the person that just allowed people to kind of do what they do, and you forgave them and you moved on. There may have been a little bit of people pleasing here. You know, and hey, none of us are perfect. So I have a history of people pleasing, and I know how destructive it can be. And I feel like you stopped that. And this person was already talking about you, but honey, when you changed, when you did your glow up, when you started working on you and were no longer concerned about this person, boy, it just kicked up a notch or two, right? Um, I almost feel like they're distracted by you because you have the star energy, this ascension energy. I feel like you're working on making things happen, and this person hates it. They hate it so much. We have the Chariot. I said I wasn't going to take reversals, but this came out in reverse, and I feel like that's their energy. Like, and this Chariot is stuck. See how they're in the middle of the road? And it's a hearse, y'all. They're hauling around dead bodies. Nobody gives a shit anymore what they have to say. You know what they say, karma is a bitch. If you're going to run your mouth about stuff you don't know anything about, expect it. Expect it to come back. And some of you guys did a return to sender, and oh boy, they cannot get any motion on this thing. They cannot make this thing go. And I feel like some of them are really depressed about what they look like. Some of them are really stuck on that. It's almost like they have like a mask, a veil on their face, and they can't really see themselves anymore. And they just can't get their look together. I think they went from really having it together to it falling apart. And I think there are people who they gossip to about things that are talking about them behind their back and laughing at them. Seven of Swords, there you go. There's those trifling, betraying ass friends. Yeah, the people that they gossip to, gossip about them. And I feel like this person's lies are catching up with them. Yeah, that's why they're stuck. Okay, some of them are going through some really hairy situations, and it's hard for them to keep it going. There are secret, hidden truths being revealed in their life, and for some of them, it is that they're being played by an ex. For some of them, it's the lies they've told about you or other people. You know, it's going to transform their life. Okay, let's this is happening to them so they can get their shit together. If they don't, and they go back into another cycle of talking shit on people and gossiping and not spending that energy on themselves, they will have another cycle where all their lies, betrayal, all their cheap shots, all that bullshit is going to come back to them, and they're going to stall out again. It's going to be hard for them to get any motion, though. But this cycle is going to repeat until they have no one. Okay, now for some of them, I'm feeling issues at work with the Seven of Swords. Issues at work. I feel like they may be stealing time at work by like taking long lunches or going in at late or not working, that kind of thing. And I feel like some of them are going to get caught. This feels like a store or something like that, or working at home, something like that as well. Okay, give me one more card here for group one. We have the Tower. Boom. Yeah, all their lies, all their cheating, whatever it is, their gossip. If they're gossiping at work, they are going to get fired. They're going to get fired. Okay, I don't feel bad for this person. They're talking shit on you. Like, you know, you get what you give in this world. And if you give bullshit, you will receive bullshit in abundance. All right, I'm getting pulled to the archetype deck. Love this deck. If you're a reader, this is a great deck to have. Okay, tell me more about them. What's the tea on them? The tea on them is it's bad. This person, this is bad. Child wounded. I still don't feel sorry for this person. I'm sorry. I just don't. I think this person doesn't have anything better to do because they don't want to face their own demons. They don't want to face their own issues. Child wounded. Let's read the shadow attributes. Okay, we have blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resists moving on through forgiveness. Okay, this person, they are not forgiving. what they do is they fake forgiving. Some of them fake it. And meantime, they start lying and betraying and gossiping. Instead of it being a real, like, I'm sorry, whatever, it's all fake. They immediately become fake, or you find out they were already fake. Okay, because this person, I say this all the time, but it's true. People who sit around and do this kind of shit don't have enough stuff going on in their life, and they need to attend to their own motherfucking problems, okay? Like, this busybody needs to find something more productive to do with their time. And I feel like some of them are doing at work. So we have vampire, perfect. Shadow attributes, depleting others for your own psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. Yeah, they steal people's energy. They steal your energy. They steal whatever they can, because they can't manufacture the energy themselves. They are not a source of vitality or light. They steal it. They steal attention. They steal time. They steal ideas. They may even be copying your look, and that's why they can't get their shit together, because it's not theirs. Some of you guys have casted like protection, or you have protective angels around you or something, and you've asked for help, and that's exactly what's happening. This gossiping person, they're going to stop gossiping because their lies are going to be found out, and they have a whole tower thing going on. So they don't have time to be gossiping about anyone while their life is falling apart. Let's get another card here. Tell me more about this gossip person. What else is going on? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of anxiety here. And it's getting to the point where so much is catching up with them that they can't really get the words out. Like, they're having a hard time talking. It's almost like their throat chakra is closing up, because they know they fuck people over. And maybe they realize that they have a problem with this kind of behavior. It doesn't make it right. This is somebody who has zero self-worth. They feel like the only worth they have is like how they look, the images they project. Like, very shallow, not very deep. And I feel like the reason why they don't go deep is because it's painful. Okay, we have acceptance, hell. We have guardians, Cerebus. I think I said that right. Okay, so these are your guides telling you that you are protected. You are highly protected and favored. And this energy is not a problem, okay? If you've casted anything, it's taken effect. If you've asked angels or prayed or whatever about this, it's taken effect, okay? What's really important here with this, what's really important is be careful if they try to come back, because they are not where they need to be back in your life, okay? Just warning, okay? And there will be signs along the way for you if this person's coming back or trying to come back, or they want to smooth, it may come across like, oh, I just want to smooth things over. Oh, I don't want any hard feelings. No, there are hard feelings, and they're going to stay that way for a while. Keep your boundaries with this person. They're like a slippery slope. All right, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I will see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye. Hey, group two, all of you that selected iced tea peach, this Lipton tea, this is a good one too. This is going to be your reading all about the tea on them. Now, before I start pulling cards, I'm going to tell you, I feel like this is about someone of interest. This could be a love interest, a friend. It's almost like you're checking out to see if they're real or something like that. So that's the vibe I'm getting for this group. All right, so let's go ahead and get some cards here. Okay, tell me about this person. What's the tea on them for group two? What is the tea on them for group two? Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. Well, there we go. These popped out. Okay, we have gifts from spirit or man. Okay. We have midnight darkness. Ooh. Is this like a Scorpio? A Scorpio walk in the woods, forward movement. Walk in the woods, forward movement. I don't know why I can't say that. Okay. I do feel like this person or you is spiritually gifted, maybe psychic. Maybe you guys have a really deep connection, almost like a sixth sense here. We have fleeting, temporary, in and out. Maybe they're a little flighty. They have problems committing. That could be friendship. It could be work. It could be a romantic relationship, okay? But I feel like they have a hard time committing. And I feel Aquarian energy here, Libra, Gemini, but a lot of Aquarius. I feel like they just have a lot going on mentally in their mind, and they just have a lot of busy thoughts. And in order to be happy, they have to be like, they have to have a lot of spinning dishes, like, you know, on those sticks. They need to have a lot of those going at one time. Like, they need to have a lot of things going on at one time in their life to be happy. Now, for some of them, they also are over busy because of anxiety. So you have a couple of different things going on here for different people. Okay. We have Harvest Moon, abundance, planning, preparation. Okay. So they may be a Virgo. I feel like this person, their security comes from planning and organizing lists, things like that. It helps them keep their focus. When they're making lists, you know they're in their good energy. When everything's everywhere and they can't figure out what to do first, they're overwhelmed. Okay, let's get a few more cards from this October Oracle deck. Okay. Risky business warning, playing with fire. Oh. So what I'm feeling here is underneath this kind of mysterious exterior is this sensuality here. If this is romantic, like this person burns hot, okay? Like underneath I feel like their outside doesn't match this dangerous kind of energy. You might feel it as this midnight darkness, kind of mystery, really cool vibe. But underneath it is like this passionate fire. And I don't think this person lets everyone see that. And I think that this person can be really funny. I think they could even be really outgoing. But first, you got to walk through the darkness. You got to go through the dark forest. You got to go through the, you know, the density to get to the fire. All right. So, okay. We have rise above the situation. Okay. And we have remembrance, memories, and nostalgia. Okay. So I do feel like they have past baggage. I feel like there's avoidance here. There's something in the past they're avoiding. It could be they still have issues with an ex they're dealing with. That could be you. It could have to do with children, a divorce. It could just be the pain that was caused. Because I feel like this person was caught off guard by something, a lack of planning that required, like this came out of nowhere. Whatever this was that caused them to get distance from people and put on this exterior that doesn't really feel like it's truly them. Gemini energy here. I feel like it was very painful. And in order to move on, they had to rise above the situation. But they still have memories. For some of them, they're still in love with this person. Unconditional love on the bottom of the deck. I feel like they're still in love with this person. Okay? If this is romantic. All right. If it's not romantic, this person has like past baggage from like friendships or just general bad relationships that makes them hard to know. Okay. But I feel like deep down they're a good person because they have tried to rise above it. But this fleeting temporary in and out, this has to do with fear too. I feel like they're afraid to let people in. And in order to get through the darkness and to the fire, you're going to have to be real patient. Real patient. Like probably more patient than you've ever been for anyone. But that fire, whoo, that might be worth knowing. You know what I'm saying? You might need a little bit of this fire in your life, a little bit of this danger in your life. You know, hey, do you know? Get what you need. Get what you need. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. All right. Okay. We have the Ace of Hazards. I'm not reading reversals. We have the Queen of Cups. All right. We have the Six of Wands. Okay. So in the past, I think they have part of this thing that came out of the blue was, I feel like this person misled some people. You know, we're all not perfect. We all got a past. Okay. I feel like they may have lied. Their lies caught up with them, and they were kind of forced into a new way of being. Not really forced, but they chose a new way of being. Okay. I feel like they had to let people go. And I feel like for some of them, they got caught doing something like lying. And the rising above the situation was it ended. The relationship ended. I want you to know, if this is romantic, that relationship is over. But it's not because this person doesn't still care, okay? That doesn't mean they're not interested in you. It doesn't mean like this is just a tea on them. This is what it is. This is what I'm getting, you know? And I feel like this new beginning is coming with the Queen of Cups. This could be your energy or their energy. That could be a water sign. We have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And I feel like, you know, she's eating this brain here. All right. So I feel like you guys probably have really good conversations, a meeting of the minds. And I feel like, even though there is like a cloak around this person of darkness, I really feel like y'all have had moments of brevity, like laughter. And maybe this person just, that's their armor they wear, is they joke around and make people laugh. Maybe it's the way they charm people, you know, back to their house. You know what I'm saying? I feel, I just got to be honest here, I feel a lot of sexual tension in this group. Whether it's friend or romantic interest or something, whoever you're asking about, if you're asking about a family member, then of course it's not. Okay, pick another group. But this one here, this feels like possible romantic feelings, interested, not sure if this person's for real. Now, I am going to tell you, if this person is online, they may not be being completely honest about who they are. When I see the Seven of Swords and I think online, I get this feeling that, you know, they're not on the up and up. Maybe because they don't really want you to know who they are. Oh, no. For some of you who don't really know who you're talking to, there's a few of you, and I have to say it, and I'm sorry, this could actually be one of your exes or an ex-friend. Ooh. Ew. It feels like a stalker. Like really get on with it. Get on with life. But for a few of you, that will be. We have the Six of Wands. So there is a victory here in this connection. And I don't want to talk you out of liking somebody. You know, we all have a past. I bet there are things about you that you may not want everyone in the world to know, right? We all have those things. We are not perfect. So this person has had some issues. Now, I'm also going to tell you that this person has a history of lying, and if you're online and they're pretending to be somebody they're not, then that's a huge issue. That's not a past issue. It's a current issue, okay? So you need to be sure that they're being honest with you. You need to vet this person, okay? How do you vet them? You ask them questions that they would have to answer you. Like, don't leave them open-ended, you know? And, you know, it's okay for you to say, you know, we've been talking a while online and I would like to talk on the phone, or I would like to do FaceTime. Even if you FaceTime, you might want to ask some open-ended questions about what you're curious about, okay? Yeah, let's get a couple more cards here for group 2. Let's see. We have the Moon. Yeah, there's definitely something hidden here. There's definitely something hidden, all right? They may have been a player in the past and got busted. I'm just going to tell you how it is. I'm not saying they're that way now, I'm saying this is the tea on them, okay? This could be like a bad boy situation, and I don't mean that as gender, it's energy, like a troublemaker, like a heartbreaker. That might be why you're so drawn to them. This risky business, danger, danger. You know, they don't get that energy. People don't get that energy because they're not dangerous. Okay, it's a feeling. It's your empathy. You're feeling their energy. But sometimes, listen, sometimes we need a little bit of this in our lives, okay? If you feel so inclined and everyone's grown up, get your world rocked, okay? But, maybe before you lose your heart, you should use your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how deep this could really go if this person isn't willing to be honest about who they are and their past. And I feel like they're a heartbreaker. All right. Okay, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have the most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that were drawn to half and half iced tea, lemonade, light, Arnold Palmer. This is going to be your reading all about the tea on them. All right, so we're going to get into it, pull some cards here, and find out all about them, this person. Okay, I'm just going to tell you before I get into it, I feel like this is probably a no contact or somebody that you've had a falling out with, that you don't talk too much or at all. And we're going to get into the tea on them. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. All right. Okay, tell me about them. I want to know about group 3's them. We have avoidance, procrastination, unwillingness. Oh, so they haven't changed. We have emptiness, loneliness, void of spirit. Ooh. Now, I don't know exactly, so I don't know exactly how this ended for you guys right now. I'm not really sure, but it feels like they're missing you, okay? You may be missing them, but they are definitely missing you, okay? And there's just an unwillingness here to reach out, but part of them wants to, all right? We have on guard spiritual protection. You need to protect yourself. Okay. Yeah. Gratitude. Someone feels unappreciated. I feel like that's you. You don't feel appreciated by this person. And, they may feel like they're not appreciated by you. It may be mutual. I just, it may be mutual. But I think that the distance had to be created for you to protect yourself. I feel like they felt like they had to protect themselves from you, though, so it's just going to be different for different people. But I feel like this loneliness they feel, this void they feel at what they did is because it didn't have to be this way, right? It didn't have to go this way. They could still have you in their life if the way it ended wasn't so brutal. But I feel like for most of you, this has gone too far. It doesn't matter if they want to come back because it's gone too far. If they're in a relationship, though, there's definitely struggle here. They're feeling very alone, very isolated. They feel the loss now. I think it might have taken them a while to feel it, walking away. Yeah. Yeah, we have secret admirer, love, sacred connection. I feel like if you're online, they're probably watching your stuff online. I think they still have affection for you. I think there is so much regret here on their part. But I still don't feel like they're ready to come forward or come talk to you. And honestly, I feel like you've walked away. And this emptiness and loneliness is the feeling of that, of you walking away from them. I think they didn't expect for you to completely walk away and leave the situation. they were surprised by that. It took them back. It really was surprising. Because I feel like it's unlike you. They expected you to kind of like follow them, reach out to them, get clarity, try to, mend fences. And I feel like you didn't do that. And what it's done is it's created the void. They no longer feel wanted or needed by you. And the truth is, life goes on, honey. We have feminine energy. Life goes on, honey. Yeah, I think you've been healing yourself. I think you've been working really hard at healing yourself. I also think if you're online and they're watching you, they're seeing your healing. They're seeing you move on with your life. And it's very upsetting. Because all this time, I think they felt like they were getting over on you. And now they're realizing that they actually got over on themselves. They actually fucked themselves over by doing what they did to you. And it's just something they're going to have to live with. Because I feel like you're done. Like you're just done with this energy. Okay, tell me more about this person. What else is going on? Warmth, comfort, cozy. Okay, so they are trying to become more comfortable with where they are, where their life is, in the relationships. They're trying very hard to create, when they're feeling this, they're trying to create this. And they're having a difficult time because I don't feel like their relationships are as fulfilling as, like, emotionally fulfilling as they thought. And I feel like they now realize how much you did for them. But there's still anger here. There's still bitterness with this person. We have endings, clean house. Okay, I feel like that's what you did. You walked away, you cleaned house, you got rid of the energy, you moved on. And now they're like, oh, dude, they really walked away from me. Like they really moved on. Yes, you did. I don't know why they would be surprised. That's what people do. When no contact, bad fights, or endings happen. Life goes on. I do think you're more resilient than they thought. I think you're a lot stronger than they thought. And it's leading to a lot of regret. You may be about to or going through a really good time in your life where you're healing, you're looking good, you're feeling good. If not, that's kind of what they think is going on. Okay, here, let me get a few cards. Tell me more about this situation. I have 3. Give me 2 more. Tell me more about them. What is the tea on them? What is really going on? We want to know. I'm going to take this one too because these 2 were just on the table. All right, we've got a lot of tarot here. We have the 8 of Cups. Okay. We have the 6 of Wands. The World. Wow, their world is on fire. Their world is on fire. And they want to run away from it. They want to move on from it. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the 9 of Hazards. And we have the 2 of Swords. So I feel like they're going through a big cycle of like self-reflection. Because their life and their plans did not work out the way they thought it would. And they see you doing better. They see you moving forward. They feel the distance. Some of you guys may have cut the cord. You may have done a cord cutting or something like that. But they definitely feel the absence of your energy. And it's making them feel lonely. It's making them feel regret. But see, you're in this protected energy now. Because you've moved on. And you've worked through your own bullshit. You've worked through your own trauma. You know you weren't perfect in this situation. You know. And I think a lot of you are coming to the conclusion that there's not really going to be any clarity, any closure. And I think you're just like, you know what? That's okay. Because you're moving forward. I feel like the 6 of Wands energy, the 10 of Cups energy, the 9 of Hazards, that is all your energy, Okay, I'm feeling like this is your good vibing energy. Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, happiness, fulfillment, victory, very victorious. If you're not having victories, you're going to. The Nine of Pentacles, I feel like there's success here. There is so many possibilities. I think you're mastering a skill, or you're mastering your life. You're moving into an area of your career or something you want to do that's going to help bring you a lot of happiness and fulfillment and money. Okay, opportunity. And meantime, we have this Queen of Swords energy over here, stuck in the Two of Swords. Just cannot get out of their head about the situation. This may be surprising to you because I feel like you don't think about this every day. This person replays what happened like almost daily. If they have a partner, they talk about it. Like it's almost like it just happened yesterday, and they can't believe that you're moving on. How dare you move on after they rejected you and fucked you over? How dare you? Like this takes nerve to feel this way. This is a level of inappropriate entitlement. Okay, I feel like some of them feel entitled to a piece of this good karma you're getting for letting them go because you didn't chase them, because you didn't spend, I'm not saying you didn't mourn the loss, but you were like, you know what? I've been through a lot of shit. So fuck it. I'm just going to go on. I'm going to pick up all my burdens, 10 of Wands, and I'm going to move forward, and my life's going to keep going. I haven't let everything else in my past break me. I'm sure it's hell not going to let this break me, and I'm going to keep on moving forward. I'm going to keep on striving. And that energy, that inspiration to keep going brings a new energy into your life. This victory, 10 of Cups, 9 of Hazards. And the thing is that what's happening is the more they talk about you, the more positive energy seems to be coming to you. All right? It's almost like the universe is like, you know what? They're sitting there talking hateful, judging, sending all this energy psychically to you. And meantime, you're being highly favored and blessed by the universe because you didn't let this stop you. And some of you guys, little side note, some of you guys have a secret admirer. Okay, you have someone in love, like romantic love. Even if you have a partner, it doesn't matter. But some of you have this secret admirer. And you know what? I'm going to ask about it. Let's ask about it. I want to know. I want to know who Group 3's secret admirer is. Tell me about this person who is this is a complete side message here, but we're going to get it. We're all about those side messages. The Chariot. Oh, is this person going to come forward? Do you know who this is? The Knight of Hazards, very slowly. Okay, so the secret admirer is thinking about coming forward. Okay, they may be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, and I feel like they really like the way you look. Some of you guys have been looking amazing here lately. We have the Two of Hazards, which is made from the Two of Cups card. So that's a long story. Okay, so I feel both the Two of Cups and the Two of Hazards in this card. So it's an interesting feeling. But I feel like for some of you, like they want to ask you out, or they want to ask for your time, maybe an online date or coffee. But they really want to spend time with you like face to face. So if this is online, they may be trying to figure out how to meet you casually, like set up some kind of, listen, just this is what I'm getting, setting up some kind of like in-person meeting accidentally or on purpose. Be careful, because for some of you, this person has like, I don't want to use that term, but I'm going to. Okay, but just understand I don't have another term for this. Okay, like incel. So be careful, because for some of you, the secret admirer is going to come off like charming, and it's going to go left, like entitlement. Yeah. Not all of you. Tell me more. We have the Devil. Well, there you go. So some of you have a secret admirer, but I feel like if you found out who this was, it may not vibe. Okay. For a few of you, maybe, but the attraction here is sexual. It is by appearance. It's like intense, like hookup energy. So just keep that in mind. All right. Okay, group three, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.